Hi guys, ROSÉ here, and I'm back with a very special K-pop reaction video. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a long time, and that's because it is Miss ROSÉ from Blackpink's solo debut called On the Ground, and I am super excited. This was supposed to come out, I feel like, ages ago, because once Jennie dropped solo, all of them were supposed to have debut songs, and all within months of each other, and yet that didn't happen for quite literally like 2 years. So I'm super excited. I love Rosé's voice. She's amazing, and I'm super excited to hear how this sounds. I've avoided spoilers, I've avoided teasers. I'm really going into this as blind as I can be. So let's get into it. I know a lot of people were saying that there were like references to like Blackpink songs in it.
Seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic.
I was not expecting it to start off in English, but I really like that.
Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me.
I really like the guitar in the background and like this kind of like build up. It reminds me of another pop song, but I'm like forgetting the name of it. Ooh, I like this kind of like mix up. I really was not expecting it to be like all English. The lyrics are good though. Like this part in particular reminds me of some song. I'll look up the song after. I really like the sound of her voice.
I'm way up in the clouds, and they say I made it now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the ground. Just drove by your house, so far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on. Everything I need is on.
Ooh, yes, okay. That last line of the bridge just made the entire song. Like, that's what I wanted. I was like so excited for the bridge because I'm like, how's she gonna do it? And that was perfect. That was perfect for the song. I think that's my favorite part, is that very last line of the bridge. I really enjoyed that. Like, she sounded really good. I was a bit shocked by, like, the chorus. Like, I think the breakdown of the chorus was a bit funky. Like, it's not what I expected. It sounded really nice, and, like, you could kind of groove to it, but it definitely was not what I was expecting. Whereas, like, the actual, like, verses and, like, the bridge were kind of more along the lines of, like, what I was expecting, and it sounded really good. And honestly, I think altogether, it just sounded really good. Like, the lyrics were so good. I was not expecting them to be in English, so that did come to a bit of a surprise to me because I was, like, expecting it to have a lot of English, maybe something kind of like Jennie's solo where, like, there's, like, an entire, like, verse or two that's in English, but I wasn't expecting the entire song to be in English, but I loved that it was, and I think she did really great with it, and I think that the lyrics are much better and have a much better message than Jenny's solo, especially in terms of the English lyrics. Um, like that was like the one thing I didn't like about Solo was it was kind of, I don't know, Solo was just kind of lackluster for me. Like it was addicting in the fact that it got stuck in my head, but I didn't actually enjoy the song a lot. Whereas this is like a song that I could see myself like playing on repeat just because like it has a really good vibe and it's actually like sounds good. Um like Solo to me just felt too choppy and like not very like fluid and kind of unfinished, whereas this you can tell is like fully finished. It's really good. I loved the bridge. Like that bridge part was so great. Um the part that I kept saying like really reminded me of a different song. I think it reminds me of, I believe, a Louis Capaldi song. I think it's Someone You Loved. I think that's the part that's like the part that I was like, oh, this reminds me of a different pop song. I think it was reminding me of Louis Capaldi's Someone You Loved. I could be wrong. It is, because it's like the part where he goes, now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Go down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. So that part is the part that, like, whenever she was singing the pre-chorus, like the lead into the chorus, that's what it reminded me. I think it's just the way that they, like, had, like, the separations, like, when they take their breaths and, like, the separations of the lines and just kind of, like, the music in general. Like, it's not exact, but it was, like, enough that I was just like, wait a second, this reminds me of another song. Um, I'm glad that I actually, like, remembered what song it reminded me of, because most of the time it takes me, like, forever. Um, and this one's definitely more on point than, like, some of the other times where I'm like, this reminds me of a different song, and then it's, like, actually nothing like it. Like, for some reason, BTS's Jin's song Moon really reminds me of a High School Musical 2 song, and I can't tell you which one because it's actually not close to any of them. But it reminds me of it for some reason. But this one was definitely more on point, that it definitely reminds me of that. Um, which isn't a bad thing. Like, honestly, like, thinking about it, no cap, Louis Capaldi and ROSÉ, like, in a collab, I think would be really good. Like, they both have such unique voices and are so good at, like, ballad songs. I think they could write a really good, like, breakup love song. I kind of want to see that, honestly. I think that would be great. Thinking about it, I think that'd be great. I kind of want that in life. Um, but yeah, I loved it. I think she looked beautiful. I loved her hair color. Her hair looks so nice, like, all the time. Like, I've never seen, like, a bad hair color on her. Like, if I had to choose a K-pop idol's hair to have as my own hair, like, it would be Rosé's. I freaking love her hair. But she looks so beautiful. I loved her outfits, and honestly, just, like, the message of the song kind of being, like, she has, like, all this fame, and, like, I think, like, she had, like, a lyric where it was just, like, they tell me, like, I'm up in the clouds now, but I realized everything, like, I need is on the ground. And I thought that was, like, really nice because it's, like, she does have, like, all this fame and, like, fortune and, like, people watching her and, like, idolizing her. But, like, at the end of the day, like, she realizes, like, that's not what matters. Like, what matters is, like, the people close to you, like, friends, families, lovers, and, like, everything that, like, keeps you grounded and humble. And I think that's really, really nice and a really great message to send to people, especially because, like, she does have so many, like, fans and stuff, and, like, there might be a lot of younger fans, and I think that this is a great message to send to them. So I really enjoyed that. But yeah, it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Honestly, I wish I had it sooner because like they've been saying like, "Oh yeah, everyone's getting a solo debut," and then nobody else got a solo debut. But I'm happy about this. Like I wish we had it sooner, but it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. If they had switched it and like ROSÉ had solo debuted first and then like Jenny released solo right now, I would be extremely like even more so disappointed in solo than I already am. But like ROSÉ did fantastic. I love that. Like it was a great song. I enjoyed it. But yeah, so that's that. I have nothing but praise for this song. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it. If you liked it, if you didn't, if you like it better than solo. I feel like most people are. But yeah, let me know. And if you have anything else you want me to react to, let me know down in the comments below and I will try to get around to it. Right now I'm kind of entering like midtermy season for class, so it might be a while, but I will try my best. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I release more K-pop reaction videos or just other fun videos on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.